for some Ampanna cocktail. 1, 2. Wow. Vodka or gin, guys? I think I'll have it just as it is because it is super yummy. There goes Ampanna cocktail. No cocktail, just Ampanna. But you can make it a cocktail if you want. Looks yummy, right? The weather is getting hot in Bangalore, so making some Ampanna. So 3 mangoes have been sort of lined and put in the cooker to be cooked. The mango has opened out and now we have to wait for it to cool, and then we remove the skin and keep only the pulp. Okay, once it cools, it's easily come out. Yeah, so let's wait for it to cool. Remove all the pulp from the skin. It feels nice on the tongue. I am sauteing some jeera. This will be ground and go into the Ampanna. Wait for it to brown a bit. Don't burn it, please. And this is the Ampanna here. And I removed all the skin and taken all the pulp. And now I have put it on the gas for boiling. Now 3 mangoes should have been around 400 grams. So I put 400 grams of sugar. Depends on your taste whether you want to put sugar, whether you want to put jaggery. Okay, and also test. If you feel it is too sweet, keep putting and then checking. Okay, we'll just wait for the sugar to become dissolved. That's all. We will not make it into any 1 tar or 2 tar. Just dissolve. And this jeera is also here ready. Now I will grind it in the silbatta, and now I will make a silbatta or the ammikal reminds me of my early days of marriage. You know, I was born and brought up in a city. I went and got married to a country fellow, that is my Lord and Master. And over there, they used to make masalas in a huge ammikal. And most of the time, Ponishechi, his sister, would be looking around for somebody who would come and grind the masala for her. So if there were no farm hands, I was the one to do it. I remember, my God, that this thing was so big. It wouldn't fit into my hands. But somehow I managed to do it. And the first thing I ground was, I think, ulli and malaga, which is traditionally used for idli, chutney, malaga chutney, that is. And after doing it, my God, my hands were on fire. Because that malaga over there is very, very pungent. And I was never used to grinding on this stone. My mom had a mixie, and there they used to mixie like this. But the first experience was really bad. My hands were on fire, and even now I remember that episode. And those things were so huge I couldn't even wash it properly. But anyway, now I have learnt a lot, and I'm not green behind the ears. And I must say that grinding in this silbatta or ammikal really enhances the taste. But that does not mean I'll do it every day. Okay, thank you. Ready? Just not very finely. It should be done little dardara, as they say, little coarse. And because it is done in the silbatta, it's giving out a very beautiful aroma. All right, and the next that goes into the Ampanna is dissolved nicely. It's boiling. Once it boils, just 1 boil is enough. Then we have to add some kala namak. That is what gives it that typical, authentic flavor. Kala namak. It's a sprinkler. Yeah. Just check. Should not be too much also. And this Ampanna is very good for dehydration. It's very good, very fresh. And it really keeps you hydrated. And even the loo of Delhi cannot touch a person who is regularly on Ampanna. It is very refreshing, it is very hydrating, and it's full of vitamin C. Vitamin C or vitamin C, whichever way you say it. Nowadays, everybody has their own way of pronunciation. So, yes, this is now done. Just check for salt, and then I'll put the freshly ground jeera. There it goes. It's a lovely smell, lovely aroma. I can't call it a smell. Smells are supposed to be bad. That's it. You can put some mint, you can squeeze some lime, whatever you want you can do, but drink it when it is cool. You can refrigerate it or you can drink it as it is. Enjoy a refreshing cool summer from Padu's Pantry, Ampanna.